So Peach Patch, I'm currently at the casino having dinner. This is what I'm eating. Chicken marsala. But my heart and my mind are both extremely heavy. First of all, earlier today, that video I saw that triggered me about eating the sweets and growing up not feeling like you love, that triggered me. But today, I ran into a family member on my dad's side at the casino, and they was like, I just want to tell you that you're not wrong and you're not lying about your daddy. And I'm like, what? You know? It was like, your daddy basically raped me as a child and a bunch of other women in our family. And I'm like, what? She was like, I didn't go to his funeral. It's a known thing. And then she started telling me about like my family and where I come from, and she told me that my great grandmother had a baby from her cousin. All of her kids are from her own cousin, and that my dad's side of the family is filled with incest. I don't know these people. Like I said, I was never around my dad's side of the family, and my mind is just going like this. It's just racing. And then she went on to say about when my dad said that he was, I don't want to use a word that's going to get me in trouble. We're going to say that he was pineappled as a child by one of his uncles. She said that he accused her dad and that he accused his other uncle of doing those things to him as a child, but she was like, he lying. My daddy wouldn't do nothing like that to him. And I told my husband, I called my husband, you can box it up for me. I told my husband, I said, I feel indifferent because it's like, I could say the same thing to her. I could say, well, my daddy didn't do nothing to you. And how offensive would that be, right? I feel sorry for my parents, but at the same time, I feel still enraged because it's like, if y'all knew y'all went through certain things as children, why would you abandon your children for them to go through the same types of things, you know? That part I still can't grasp. And this is not me trying to get views. This is not me trying to go viral. Y'all know I do that regardless. I'm just like, my mind and my heart is so heavy. I told my husband, I'm going to go home and research this. I'm going to figure this out. I never even look at my dad's side of the family when it comes to like my ancestry. I always look for my mom's side of the family. I know that we are Gualaguchi. That my family migrated from the Carolinas down to Tampa, Florida. I done seen pictures of my great-great-grandfather and my great-great-great-grandfather. But I've never looked on my dad's side at all. And now I'm intrigued with her telling me like, oh, it's full of incest. Like, a lot of people got babies from their brother and sister. A lot of people got babies from their cousin. Even my great-grandmother had babies from her own cousin. I'm like, what? My mind. And it makes more sense that pineapples would happen to children within the family, being that it probably was their normal. I'm intrigued. I'm going to keep y'all updated because now I'm finna go research this.